Am I the balloon knot for saying my stepdaughter is too close to her nanny and suggesting that the nanny moves out? Just a reminder, the story is not about me. My boyfriend, 30 male, has a daughter, Haley, 11 female. Haley's mother left when she was around 1, and my boyfriend is pretty uninvolved as a father. When Haley was 6 months old, her mom was dealing with some mental health issues, so my boyfriend hired a nanny, Laura, to do everything baby related. He had Laura move in within a couple of months of Haley's mom leaving, and Laura is still working for my boyfriend today. Laura is very close with my boyfriend's family. She's with the family every holiday, and honestly, I think they like her better than me. I see where this is going. My boyfriend says she's become a good friend over the years, and he and Laura go out at least once a month. And Laura is extremely involved in Haley's life. Well, yeah, she's the nanny. She's a room mom at her school. I didn't know you could be a room mom without being a mom. She's at every play, concert, soccer game, etc. She even goes to Haley's therapy appointments. Haley doesn't do anything for herself because of Laura. Laura wakes her up, packs her backpack and lunch, and goes to do her hair every morning and does her homework with her every afternoon. She's the nanny. She tucks Haley in every night and sits with her until she falls asleep. Okay, that's a bit much. Haley is very attached to Laura, and Laura is to Haley. Laura even takes Haley out with her on her days off. Haley has been disinterested in getting closer with me and her dad, and I honestly think it's because of Laura. I was talking to my boyfriend and said that Haley's too attached to Laura and suggested that he be more involved in Haley's life since he's now in a better position to be a father and we can have Laura move out. Haley heard us and is heartbroken and terrified. She's refusing to speak to me or leave Laura's side. She's faked being sick at school so many times this week that they don't want her to come back today. Laura says Haley hasn't been sleeping and is worried about her. My boyfriend is blaming me for all of this, but there's no way that I could have known that Haley would have been eavesdropping or that she'd get this scared. Am I the asshole here? Update: Laura left with Haley today. Apparently Haley's mental state has only gotten worse and she's hoping to get Haley away from the triggers, me, and an intensive therapy program will prevent her from being hospitalized. Haley also left me a card saying that she hates me and wants me to leave. This was a lot. My brain can't handle everything that's going on. I'm gonna go ahead and read the top comment here. Well, let's see. She's got no bio mom, dad is uninvolved, and you're letting your jealousy and insecurities destroy the only parental relationship she's ever known. Oh, and she's not your stepdaughter. She's your boyfriend's daughter. And your boyfriend should step up for his daughter and get more involved, but that's a gradual process that doesn't begin with you throwing out the only mom your boyfriend's daughter has ever known. You're the asshole. Like asshole of the month so far. 100% agree with this assessment. This is a complete selfish, insecurity-driven feeling that OP has here, where she just wants to remove an obstacle, something that's in her way from achieving her objective of becoming mommy to Haley. Well, that's not what Haley wants, and that is not something that happens just like ripping off a band-aid, especially not for a kid. Her extreme attachment at the age of 11 is a little concerning, but that's all she's ever known. Everyone else in her life has been unstable, so what do you expect? Of course, she's attached to the one stable person in her life. How would you not be okay with that? Yeah, OP, you stepped in a big old pile of shit here, and playing this off like there's no way you could have known that she was eavesdropping isn't the problem. The problem isn't her eavesdropping. The problem is you having these feelings and thoughts in the first place and not recognizing that it's a completely selfish, insecure thing. Not realizing that and continuing to try to play this out was the dumbest thing that you could have done. Maybe feeling it is understandable, but when you feel that, you've got to be able to say, oh, that's an insecure thing. That's not the right thing for the kid. Sure, have a conversation with your boyfriend, but the conversation should have been like, hey, this is what I'm feeling, and not, hey, I'm feeling like we need to kick the nanny out, because that's not the right thing for the child. You are only thinking about you, and that makes you 100% an ascon 1 shite person. Congratulations. You probably just blew up your relationship, and you've traumatized a child along the way. You're an asshole that's like not even attached to a body. You're a completely self-absorbed, insecure asshole that just exists as an asshole. It's just like floating through the air. Just an asshole. There's a visual you won't be able to get out of your head for a while. You're welcome.